You know, when people say my New Year's resolution is to get fit, my New Year resolution is to get money, why don't you get money now? Why don't you start now? You know, you always tell people, oh, I'll start tomorrow. Oh, I'll go gym next week. Oh, I'll start that YouTube channel when life settles down. Oh, I'll chase that dream once I got enough money, once I'm ready. But the truth is that day will never come, bro. Other people's opinions do not pay your bills. Other people judging you does not pay your rent. We keep waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment doesn't exist. Tomorrow becomes next week becomes next year, and before you know it, you're sitting in the same place wondering what went wrong in your life. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're not lazy. Some people are just scared to fail, scared to think of what people might think, scared of, oh, what if it doesn't work out? But what if it does work out? What if you approach that girl and she becomes your wife? What if you start that business plan and you become a millionaire? What if you start going to the gym and you have a six-pack by the end of the year? That's the truth. People don't accept that the only way to start being scared is to start anyway. You need to actually feel ready. You need to actually go for it. Confidence doesn't come before action. This is why I spoke about my channel in my other video on confidence. Confidence comes with inside yourself. I can't give you confidence. Watching 50 motivational videos on YouTube won't give you confidence. You get confidence after you take the first step. This is why I always advise watching against people who just talk about motivation all the time. It's because you get confidence after you start trying. After you trial, if you fail and you get back up and you try again. The thing is, even with me, I used to do boxing. The boxing matches that I lost taught me more about defense than the matches that I won. Does that make sense? Same thing. Every single successful person built their life by starting, even if they weren't ready. The illusion of tomorrow. Another one is everyone talks about this tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I'll go gym. Oh, tomorrow I'll get the money. Oh, tomorrow I'll do this. Oh, you know what? Next week once I bought a new camera, then I'm going to start my YouTube videos. Oh, once I've got enough pieces of clothing, then I'm going to do my online shop. That's not how it works. Even if it's messy, even if it's small, you have to start the baby steps. Do you understand? It's this thing when people say about, oh, I'll get into a relationship when I'm in my 30s, when I'm ready to get a wife, but you still need to actually be able to go on dates, speak to women, understand female emotions and these things before you can find a wife. It's the same thing. If you want to start a business, if you want to become a cameraman, you need to just, even if you record on your iPhone, record on your phone, and then once you've actually built an audience, then you can buy the expensive 4K camera. You need to start small. That's how it works. Every dream big starts actually small. The thing is, Ronaldo and Messi and all these footballers wouldn't become footballers if they wait till their 30s when they can afford a gym and can afford their own private match and private pitch. No, they started small, kicking a ball around with their friends, and through that focused on making football better and better and better. That's the thing. One post, one workout, one uncomfortable decision was what will make you go further in life. You don't need motivation, you need momentum. Motivation is cool. There's nothing wrong with watching some motivational videos. But if you're sitting on YouTube watching motivational videos all day or scrolling on Instagram watching motivational content, that's actually not going to help you. What will help you is your motivation to actually go and do the thing you're watching. You understand? It's the same way I say to guys, even though I make videos on YouTube, you should not be sitting all day online on your phone. You should actually go on a walk, go into the gym, go do exercise, do things that are actually going to build your body. You understand? It's the same. Becoming fat doesn't happen. Becoming fat happens over time. If you eat one chocolate bar, you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning and be extremely fat. That's not how it works. It goes through time. Eating chocolate every single day, eating junk food every single day will end you becoming fat. If you fix your diet before you get fat, that is how you do things. If you start a small process now, if you do exercise today, by the end of next year, you could have a six-pack. You could do it if you start today. That's what it is most people kill their dreams in their own head before they even start trying. They start to overthink, overplan, overanalyze, keep waiting and not doing anything. You're not waiting to actually make the perfect plan. You need to just start moving. You need to start learning. It's the same with driving a car. You need to get in the car and practice a couple times before you become an expert racer. You need to actually get in the car, get into the gym, get into the place, go in the swimming pool, learn the basics, and then you can become the pro swimmer. That's how it works. If you never get in the water, you will never become a swimmer. It's the same thing. No one ever wins or gets anywhere by just standing still. Every win you see is because they actually had to go through the small steps to do it. That's the thing. And look, I'll be honest with you. You might fail, but that's part of it. That's part of life. Like, you'll learn something new every time you fail, and that's worth it. It's worth losing and actually trying than never trying in the first place. Do you understand? Like, for example, let's say you want to make a TikTok account and you post videos and nobody watches them. That's fine. But you might make one video and loads of people watch it. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's say you try to become a swimmer and you're really not good at swimming, but then you meet a tennis player there at the swimming center and you go play tennis with them and you're great at it. Starting the process is what will help you. It's the same with guys. Let's say they meet a girl and says, "Oh, this girl friend zoned me. Oh, she doesn't like me." Yeah, but she might have a friend who likes you. That's the thing. You might get invited to a party and you might meet her friend and her friend might like you. You understand? So this is what I'm saying. Even the things that are failures have success in the end. It's the same thing. Is that time is not waiting for you. Time is going. Does not matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter how good looking you are. We all have 24 hours in the day. We all have 7 days a week. We're all on the same planet. So keep saying this one day, one day, one day, and make it 2 day. Make it 2 day. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't have to be perfect. Just be consistent, because the best time to start is now. The best time to try and get towards your goals are now. For example, let's say you're someone who's got lots of acne. If you start drinking more water now and work on getting a nice skincare routine now, by the end of the year, you'll have great skin. If you actually are someone who's fat and go to the gym now and start from today, by the end of the year, you still understand it's by the end of the year, by the end of 2 years, by the end of 5 years, you need to actually go on dates now if you're trying to find your future wife. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't wait till you're 30 and then say, "Oh, now I'm going to start dating." Because I see so many dudes doing this. I see so many guys say, "Oh, I'm grinding and getting my money now. And when I'm 30, then I'm going to go out and try to find a wife." Yeah, but that's not how it works. You need to actually go on dates and be proactive with it. It's the same when people say, "Oh, once I get my money, then I'll buy a gym membership." No, you need to do push-ups on the floor now. Start today. That's what it's about, is starting a small "Oh, I'll become a filmmaker once I can buy that expensive 4K camera. Now I'll become a filmmaker. I've got enough money to buy my camera." No, you should have started making indie films on your phone. That is how you do it. You should start small and you work towards the heavier stuff later. That is a thing. A bodybuilder does not go in the gym and pick up the heaviest weight. He starts with the low weights, 5 kg, 10 kg, 20 kg, 100 kg. He starts small and progresses further in life. That is how you do it. That is the blueprint. So I hope that helps you guys, and stop holding back. My name's Krish. If you enjoy my channel, subscribe, because we're almost at 2K. Let's get it.